Welcome to my next video in which we will visit Open Air Museum. We will bake carrot rolls filled with plum marmalade and we will go to a sunny walk. We are just walking to Seurasaari, which is an island with outdoor museum. There are some old buildings and it's possible to go inside and see how people lived those times. Anyway, we are just going on a walk there because we have already seen the buildings and the place is very nice for walking.
I was so kind of muskrat was breaking the ice.
The buildings are from Finnish countryside and they are actually closed during winter. But I will show you how they look like from the outside because there is a lot to see. After we passed the bridge, we turned to right and went by the seashore and continued to the forest. If you're interested only about seeing the rural buildings, then after passing the bridge, go to the left. But we wanted to have also some walk in the nature, so we made sort of circle. We reached the buildings from the other direction. Seurasaari is an island with open-air museum. It shows the life of Finnish countryside. There are buildings from 17th to 20th century and they come from different parts of Finland. They were transported to Seurasaari. Here are church boats which were used to collect people and transport them to the church. Churches were often by the shores and more feasible was to get there by the water than by the road. The boat could take up to 100 people. It reminds me something like a school bus. Some buildings were, for example, moved from the part of Finland which was after Second World War taken by Russia, and the buildings were saved from that area and moved to Seurasaari. This is a tree storehouse which was used to keep food, especially meat and fishes, from predators. This is Nummi, and this house used to be a home of several Finnish presidents. Especially it is known that it was home of former president Mr. Kekkonen. Nowadays it's a museum, and there is also a very nice cafe which we visited, and we had of course Karjalan piiraka and also very good beetroot quiche. I'm in the kitchen and I'm going to do some baking. Today I will be using plum marmalade, and I will be trying to do some sort of carrot rolls, but more like cookie dough rolls filled with this plum marmalade. And this plum marmalade is used for making tahti torttu, which are eaten during Christmas in Finland. And after Christmas they had them in shops with half price off. So I bought it, and I will use it in this recipe. For this recipe you need flour. I often like to use some whole grain flour, which gives it to its nice nutty flavor. I used Graham flour, which I mixed with the classical wheat flour. Then I added a little bit of sugar, margarine, but also can be used butter. Margarine is most commonly used in Finland. And then shredded carrot. I rolled the dough into an oval, cut it in 8 pieces as I would be cutting a pie, and then I put on the wider part of each triangle decent spoon of plum marmalade. I rolled it towards the top of the triangle and shaped it into a roll. I baked my rolls for about 20 to 25 minutes for 180 degrees. For me, baking is a very nice way of relaxation, and it fills our home with very nice smell. I recommend to sprinkle the rolls before serving with some powdered sugar, as they are not very sweet. This recipe is actually very fast. You need only few ingredients and the result is excellent. The dough has light carrot flavor, which makes very good combination with the plum marmalade. Also, the texture is very pleasant. It's crispy on the outside and gooey in the inside. Today is very sunny weather. We went for a walk and there are plenty of cross-country skiers. The sun feels here like on the mountains, very sharp and warm. In this area of Helsinki are flying squirrels, and they are active also during winter, and they are maybe even easier to be detected during winter because of their poo on the snow. Squirrels itself, it's easier to see in late hours when they are more active. I haven't seen it yet, but hopefully soon. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a good time and see you in the next video.